What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Smokey Nerdz.
Smokey Nerdz.
Episode number 2. What's up, boss?
Numero dos.
What's up, my boy? I ain't gonna lie. I was happy to see you, man. Thank you. I'm glad you remembered. I ain't have to tell you.
You went first, I told you, bro. Tag team, bro. You go, I go. You go, I go.
Copy. I'm glad we are on track.
So what's good, people? I'm Josh, aka Za Man, aka King Za, aka Land of the Za. You already know what's going on, my lovely people.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's plenty here. Plenty of shenanigans. I didn't have anything. I didn't know he was coming in hot like that, y'all. It's just plenty. You know, feel me? Plenty of energy. Let's get into it, man. We got a great episode for you guys today. We're talking about a lot, starting off with Avatar. Well, not starting with Avatar, but we are going to be talking about Avatar, the new movie that's going to be coming out. Getting a little nostalgic, talking about top 5 shows from back in the day, and possibly some other stuff. But before we get into that, man, would love to hear about your week.
So let me see, bro. My week. Some crazy shit happened to me at work. Well, not even to me, to my super. I felt bad for him. But some crazy shit happened, bro. So I went to go visit my building, make sure I do a building check, make sure shit was rocking right. My super pulls up. He was like, yo, Josh, look at this shit I had to deal with on Tuesday. And I was like, what's up? Talk to me. Show me what's good. My guy pulls out a video. Right? You go see this video. My guy pulls out a video of some fucking lady. I don't even think she was homeless, bro. I don't even think she was homeless, bro. But this lady popped a squat and took a shit in my lobby. In my lobby. She took a shit in my lobby, bro. Guys, she took a shit in my lobby. And then she took a quick stop. Like, oh, let me crop real quick. Let me stop. Oh, let me check. Do a quick check. Went back. Popped a squat. Finish. No swiper. No swipey. No nothing. Just dipped. That's crazy.
Oh, she ain't white.
No white.
Like, she ain't even like rub against the wall.
Bro, she popped it. It dipped. This is the craziest part, bro. This was at like 7 p.m. It wasn't even nighttime or nothing. It was 7 p.m.
That was my next question for you, because I know you sent me the video. And first off, usually I'm the one sending you videos of people doing wild shit like this. Honestly, if the FBI is watching, somebody might think I have a shit fetish, which I do not.
When I see this guy's feed, there's just be some crazy shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck you be watching, guy?
Yo, I think it's the funniest fucking shit when you see it. And you ain't believe people did this. Like, this is crazy, pal. You tell me.
That was the universe. That was the universe. Like, look, Mike was right.
I'm telling you, boss. That shit's hilarious. I like, if we'll show the, I don't know if we can show the video. Go YouTube. We'll see.
But listen to this.
She looks straight into the camera.
One more thing. Happened at 7. You know when my super got informed?
What?
At 9 p.m. So and you see the next 2 hours, people are coming in and out,
soaking. So
not one person could have called up like, yo, what is this here? I would have called once I see that, like, yo, papi, ¿qué es esto? What's this? Talk to me, pa, because I don't understand this.
I mean, also, this is New York. We mind our business. Business. And somebody who had nothing to do for the day, that was like, yo, I cannot allow this. That's fucking hilarious, man.
It's crazy, bro. But yeah, bro, that was my week. Got some new sneakers, you know what I'm saying? Some fire flames. How about you, though, my guy?
Well, question, before we get into me, I appreciate you asking, though, but before we get into me, scenario. You just minding your fucking business. You get a little notification. Oh, my Amazon package is here at the door. It has arrived. And sometimes like the Amazon people, like, first off, for me, they ring the bell about it. You just ring the bell and I already hear the truck pulling off. Like, it's incredible. Or is it like a tag team? Like, is somebody driving and then like the other homies just running to catch it?
Well, you see, bro, real quick, this is different because you in the house. I'm
not in the house. I'm in an apartment.
Bro, they just pull up to my building like, the boop, dip. I don't even, like, they just dip.
Boss, I'm in a building. They drop shit off on the steps too. Like, I've come down. It's nobody. It's just a package just chilling on the steps. But imagine you get a little notification. Yo, it's outside. You go to open up your door. Okay, it's in the lobby. Walk to the lobby. And right next to your Amazon package, like right there, somebody was just like, oh, perfect cover. Take a shit right there next to your Amazon pack. Do you even want the package? Like, just be honest.
I guess it
I
depends.
know funny.
I guess it depends.
No funny. I'm blaming this on whoever delivered my package. Like, I'm sending, yo, I want a full refund.
And you better come pick it up. And you better come pick it up because I'm definitely not. Look
at what your drivers is doing out here. Look at what they do.
When I used to live in the J's, projects, bro, I never got my package. Package delivered and some crackheads just stole my shit. My shit would just be in the hallway of the project building. And I'm like,
well, I was also about to say,
but why would you leave it in the fucking belt? Why would you do that? Like, you in the projects, you gonna just leave it there?
Well, what do you want me to do? Venture inside of your building? You want me to venture up to the 8th floor of the Jacks? Oh, elevators out? Oh, I gotta take the stairs? Boss man, you're lucky I even made it this far, okay?
Yeah, fact.
What they should be doing is just dropping, like, it should just be a communal pickup. Yo, 3:00, everybody in the Jacks come to the playground to get your Amazon package.
Like some Yogi Bear shit?
We calling off names. If you don't, if we say your name twice and you don't, feel me? I do live in apartment 6C. You not getting there, my nigga.
Need the ID, right? You need the whole ID, and let me see your Amazon account on your phone.
My nigga, I need to see the bills. All right,
let me see the receipt. Let me see the receipt on your phone.
What apartment does Con Ed think you live in? Let me,
bro. In the Jacks, I don't live in the Jacks anymore, but you don't pay for electric in the Jacks. AC running 24/7. You're not paying not 1 cent of electricity, pa.
AC running
24/7,
and the fucking windows are open
24/7. AC is running. You don't gotta worry about no electric bill. It's crazy. Now I'm like, yo, this AC been on for a little too long. We need to turn it off.
Nigga said it's cool enough. It's cool enough. Let it heat up and then let the AC do its job.
It's a calm 68 in here. We good. We good.
Wait till it hits 80 and then we can turn it on. That's funny.
What about you though, bro? Anything interesting this week?
My week, chill, man. I'm not gonna lie, it was super chill. I didn't really do too much. I'm over here looking to see like what did I do for my
bro? Huh? You was on a boat yesterday.
I was on a boat. You know what? God damn it. That was just last night. I was on a boat. Facts. You know what's really funny? So my man's hit me up. He was like, yo, we got some extra tickets. You and the boys pull up, come chill. It's a Cinco de Mayo. Yo, come enjoy this shit. Like, he the only Spanish nigga in our crew. Separate crew from me and Jay. He the only Spanish dude in my crew. So he was like, yo, come celebrate. You know what I'm saying? We don't ever celebrate my peoples, my heritage. I'm like, you know what? Feel that, boss. Now, when somebody says, yo, we going on a boat in 2023, little boat ride, little party, what you thinking, boss? Little yachty type, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing crazy. It don't gotta be nothing crazy. A little yachty though. We get on this shit. It looked like it had a steamboat engine. Like, boss, like there was like a water paddle wheel on the back and shit. Like, boss, that ass? This is what we doing? Yo, I'm not gonna lie, Jay. I took
my guy Senku made the boat.
Boss, I took one step onto the boat and started doing the lean with it, rock with it. Like, I was moving, boss. Yo. Side to side, boss.
My guy Senku did the blueprints.
This shit crazy, boss. It was crazy. But
was it fun though? You got in there? You enjoyed?
It was cool because I was with my peoples. And it was also cool because I didn't pay.
Okay, yeah.
If I had paid for it,
a different feeling.
I'd have been tight. Like, we went around the Statue of Liberty. I'm like, yo, 90% of the people I know that born and raised in New York don't even care about the Statue of Liberty. Like, I went there once on a field trip. You ever been to the Statue of Liberty?
On a field trip.
On a field trip at school, right?
Field trip on school.
Never wanted to go for no reason. Like, oh, y'all came through here? That's cool. Oh, Ma, you came through here? No? Okay, cool. First of all, I mean, I ain't gonna be snitching on nobody, but sheesh, nigga. I don't throw no dirt on nobody that want to get to America, because I'm like, I don't know, sheesh.
I don't know what you're talking about.
She's going good. Hey, all I can say is, everything valid now. Everything valid now. That's all I'm gonna say. But yo, Let's kick it off with our first topic, man.
So well, I think it was maybe earlier this week or late last week. Dead Island 2 came out. So I've been playing that the last a few days. But I've been playing with my bro BJ. Shout out my guy BJ. We've been playing that. It's been an interesting game. When I was watching like the gameplay of it, the walkthroughs, I honestly I thought it was gonna be not whack, but like easy. Kind of like, like it was gonna be easy. I was like, this is gonna be a fun game to just play with somebody. I get on the game. The game is way more difficult than I expected. Way more difficult. And I don't even think you get to pick a difficulty. It's just like an automatic set difficulty. And the weapons that you start off with, like it was hard. You got to play like it's like a good like 35 minutes before you can get into the multiplayer mode.
Okay.
So you have to like
learn they do a thing where like you got to learn the game before you can just enter off.
So I thought I was gonna, all right, bro, I'm gonna get on this. I'm gonna run through this
you
easy.
Thought you was 20 about to minutes. Have a backpack
20
with
minutes.
You the whole time.
No, bro, I died like 3 times off rip. Bro, I was getting like, it's crazy because it's like, like The Walking Dead, they be like, oh, these zombies are they're weak, but if you get caught up with like 10 to 15 of them,
facts,
and that's how the game is. Like you can fend off 1 or 2 of them, but once like 10 of them pull up on you, you better
Ski-daddle.
be skabook. Time you know me, I'm just like, what's up? What's up then? Let's go. So so it was a little bit a little different for me to like actually have to run away and stuff. Like I gotta actually run out, go through the alley, go around this gate, come back.
Fact, you gotta start kiting niggas. Like you gotta run around.
Yeah,
boss.
so that took me like 45-50 minutes. Then I finally got it, and then my boy finally got it, so we got into it together, and we finally was able to play the game, and then that's when it really got fun. We was just
you told me you was out there jumping zombies.
Bro, we was It was like, I swear, bro. I got the scene. Maybe, I'm gonna see if I get it on, but it was just me and my boy BJ. We were it was Itadori and Toto, that scene when he was clapping and he just kept on. We was just like, the zombie would go poo poo poo. It was fire, bro. It was fire, and it was really fun. It's really fun. Different weapons. You can level them up, and as you level them up, they get stronger. But then as you level them up, you get into like the stronger zombies too, which are crazy. And it's a fun game. I haven't really played it by myself aside from that like first 30 minutes. But I don't know. I'm gonna try playing it by myself. But the thing about it is, this is the fun part, the multiplayer aspect. So if we're playing the game together, right?
Right.
And then let's say we get to chapter 3, right, of the mission, and then you're not playing. Let's say I play through chapter 3. And then you get on, I can't join you, and you can't join me. So you kind of got to stay on the same level with your boy. Okay. If you're playing with somebody. So there's an option to create separate characters. So like you can have like a character when you're playing with your people, and then you could also just have a character when you're playing by yourself. Right. So but if you play on, you can't level. You got to level up with somebody if you really want to do the multiplayer aspect of it. You can't go on.
Okay, I get that. But I don't like. I don't like it, right? Because usually, if you're in most games, just like from just previous knowledge, I can't really think of like Halo per se, right? If you were playing the story and I joined your game, like I'm nowhere there, and then when we join my game, we have to play where I'm at, but I can still keep the experience I gained from when I played with you. Boss man. Oh, boss man. Week to week, you just fucking shit up. Yo, I see the pad. I see the iPad. Don't do it, y'all.
Just keep it going.
I'm not going to lie. This might just be a weekly trend, son.
Good,
you going to fuck some shit up every fucking week, dog.
My fault, bro. Let's keep it going, though.
But I think that's kind of whack. Like, you should be able to play with your mans wherever they at. Like, yo, I work overnights. You know what I'm saying? You work during the day, and like...
Yeah, we playing on weekends, Bob.
You feel me? But like, I'm gonna do my thing during the day because like there ain't shit else. At night, like there ain't shit else to do at night.
To me, it's like World of Warcraft.
There's some things.
But to me, it's like World of Warcraft. Like when I got multiple characters in World of Warcraft, but in World of Warcraft, if you're like 20 levels ahead of me, bro, I can't really keep up in the game with you. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna be at these like enemies that my moves are going to be doing nothing to them. So it's kind of like that type of concept. And I enjoy those types of games, like MMORPGs and stuff like that. So when you bring it into a console version, I guess, like, you know, like the PlayStation 5 and like that, and that multiplayer aspect of it is kind of different to me. So I guess that's why I like it. But I mean, if you know, if it's not a big deal, I'll just create a new character and you know, start a single player version of it, and that's it.
I remember playing like the first Dead Rising. Like I wasn't a super fan of it. It was an interesting game, but honestly, the best zombie game to me still is gonna be Left 4 Dead. And that's just because like there's nothing more panic inducing. You see like 100 zombies literally running at you. Then there's one of them that's OD brolic. Like he's called the tank for a reason. Then you got one that's sitting in the background just screeching at you. But like he got on a hoodie. He looked like a creeper. He got the tongue that shoots out from like, where the fuck are you? Like, how do you see me? And just grab you by the neck and starts dragging you on the floor. Like, Left 4 Dead is panic inducing.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm actually type sad we didn't get to like really play the new one. But like I played like the little bit of the demo.
I don't even think I've seen the new one. You got to show me that after this.
Yeah, it came out a little while ago. It didn't get a lot of traffic.
Yeah, okay.
But
I mean, a zombie game I think is really fire is just Resident Evil. And I think it's really fire, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Be honest with everybody. I honestly didn't play a lot of them. I probably played like a couple of them, but that's because when I was a kid, my cousin would play this game, and it would scare the shit out of me. So I think I'm kind of traumatized in a way because like that game will have me like sweat,
heart racing,
like you don't know what's gonna happen.
Running from Nemesis. Yo. And like I could just only imagine not knowing what to do, and especially back in the day where you can't just easily look up a guide online. Like either your parents had the bread to buy the guide, or maybe IGN like monthly or some shit. Like yo, you got it. What was it? Game Review? Like
that was IGN.
It was IGN right back in the day. That used to come in like if they ain't describe it like in this month, you was ass out. Like
facts.
Shit like that.
We rocked last month, I believe, Resident Evil 4 came out, and we rocked like a couple chapters of that, and you saw how like off rip that game was just like you want to get into it, like you want to let's go. As soon as the
game starts, it's like all right, run.
It wasn't like even this is how you do this. It was none of that. Run. You just run in, and there's like 30 of them. Like, what's up? We here for you.
What's that song? Run. It just starts off.
And then the chainsaw dude pops up and you like, yo, I just got through like 15 of them.
You can't kill it. Yeah, it's just like, yo, you're a bugger. And that's why I'm like, yo.
And it doesn't even tell you, bro. The whole time I'm like, damn, do I gotta kill everybody?
See, and Resident Evil zombies are a different classification because this man has a chainsaw actively running around with a chainsaw. Like, no, boss. Yo, pick a genre, zombies or Texas Chainsaw Massacre. But not both.
I mean, I just think that zombie was like a leveled up version of them, you know?
Yeah, but as we play the game, no spoilers. I mean, it's also been like 20 years since the game.
We're talking about spoilers, like,
The T virus, I don't know. It's different. It's just different, and I don't like what it does. Also, these are fast zombies. Like I prefer some slow zombies.
You can't lie, bro. Resident Evil is probably the most realistic scenario that we would get. In like a real life zombie thing,
Walking Dead hit the nail on the head. It did. That's the closest we.
You ever played The Walking Dead?
That game where like you got to make the decisions.
Yeah. You ever played
yes. And I was like, God, every time you lost somebody,
and then you make like a wrong decision, you're like, oh
yeah. Oh, actually, there's a game that you would really like, and I think it's co-op too. I forgot the name of it, but essentially you're gathering like your own community of survivors, and each survivor has special skill sets, right? And like
it's like a console game or like a
it's on all platforms.
Okay,
but either way, like as you level up their skill, then you can get different upgrades to your base, right? But you have to send those people out in the world to get experience. So if that person, Jim is the best goddamn doctor you have. No funny. Jim, you're out there until you get to.
What's the name of this game?
I gotta look it up. But like, I'm not sending Jim back out there because I don't have another doctor. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it sounds so familiar. I feel like I played this game before.
And you have to find other survivors. So it's like, I don't got no backup doctors. Jim, you're not going nowhere.
Was it on PlayStation?
Of course, yeah. It was on all consoles. I'll look up the name and talk about it. Yeah. Like, it's definitely not DayZ, but it's something.
Yeah.
But yeah. So Resident Evil, crazy game. Crazy.
I mean, I've only gotten like a couple more chapters since we played, bro. Because every time I play that, I just get sweaty. And then what gets me tight about it?
You get what?
Sweaty.
You get sweaty.
Sweaty.
Okay.
But every time I play it, it's just damn, bro. You made me lose my train of thought. I'm not even gonna hold it.
It's panic inducing, boss. Every time you play.
This is it. So the fucking save points is like you get so far and then you die and now you have to restart this whole thing all over again. It's not like you can just pick up from like halfway point. No, you have to like start the whole thing all over again. So it gets kind of annoying when you die like 3 times. You're like, fuck, I don't want to play this right now.
Boss, now you actually remember how hard it was to beat games back in the day, boy. Like, we make everything so much easier to a point where it's like, it's not always rewarding. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
Back in the day, there was no help. You just knew. Or there's that one kid in your school. His older brother probably beat it, and he watched it, and now you just gotta believe what he tell you. Like, yeah, nah. For a fact, you can get all the other starter Pokemons. Bro, my brother did it. Like, I have a Pikachu, a Bulbasaur, Charizard. I got all of them. All right, so and bring your Game Boy to school. Why he never brought his Game Boy to school? He tell you he got all the starters. So bring them to school. Bro, I do not believe you, bro.
The first time I brought my Game Boy to school, thiefed me. Somebody thiefed me.
The whole system?
The whole Game Boy.
And your mom's told you not to bring it too.
Yeah.
Your mom's, you kept quiet too.
I did.
And your mom's then started asking you, where that Game Boy at?
She did. She did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you told her?
Bro, I don't even remember, but I know she was pissed. She was pissed, bro. She was pissed, bro.
That's crazy. I know exactly it's always the one time you disobey.
Yeah.
Or you like, you fought your mom. I'm not losing it. Like, who you talking to? This is mine.
So I put it in my desk. It was gone from my desk.
Mans went up to sharpen his pencil.
Gone, bro.
Gone in 3.5.
Yo, if you watch this and you stole my shit, fuck you. You heard? You heard? You watched this and you stole my shit. You remember me? Fuck you.
Yo, you remember?
That's some broke boy shit. But I mean, fuck it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was fun. I hope you enjoyed that Pokemon.
Nah, he was up. I
really hope you did. I hope you did.
He did enjoy it. I guarantee. And then he went and stole some games.
Fuck it.
And then he went and stole some games.
You did what you had to do, but remember that.
Yo, do you remember like I saw the meme the other day about like what a fashion show it was to go and sharpen your pencil back in the day. Like
during dress down days? Well, I went to Catholic school, so we was in uniforms.
The majority.
So like there would be special days. I'm sorry, Zaza. Where and get this, if you want to dress down, guess what? You got to pay $3 to get the dress down ticket. I know, bro. Catholic school was wild.
Yo, that is extortion.
So you have to pay like $3 to $5 to come and dress down on like half day.
No funny. My moms would just look at me and just
no. You're wearing your uniform.
Yo, you got dress down money? Oh, you got dress down money?
Bro, no, you don't know how many days I was in the uniform during dress down days. But I tell you what, the days I was dressed down, flee.
Everybody had to know. Everybody had to see me. If like, I was out. But I mean, like, we did have the standard white polo, navy jeans, navy khaki. Not khaki, school pants, like whatever it was. But
slacks.
I remember, boss. Everybody had the black Air Forces. Everybody talks about.
I had to get shoes. I had to get like certain shoes.
You had to get shoes.
Yeah.
Everybody had black Air Forces. Like, come on, son.
Bro, I had shoes.
And honestly, that was our most rowdiest. Now that I think about it, maybe it is true.
Yeah.
We was our most rowdiest during then, man.
Speaking of rowdy, though.
Yes. Speaking of rowdy, what's up? What's next?
So I wish, I don't think they got any specific date yet, but upcoming Tenkaichi 4.
Woo!
That's gonna be a fun one.
It's about to be fire, my boy. Yo, been waiting for this. Like, I just hope when they say Tenkaichi, it is Tenkaichi. Like, I don't want this side scroller like 2D fighter. I want
no, for sure. Yeah.
I want to like shoot.
I better be able to like rock you and you going through like 7 mountains.
Boss,
bang, bang, bang,
I'm destroying like cars in the background. Like I'm destroying the city.
I do the elbow and you in the water and I'm in there.
Woo!
You know
Let me get hit into the water and then, yo, no, it's not over. It's not over. We here with it, yo. Boss, I'm warming up. Boss.
Yo, PlayStation controllers aren't cheap, pa. You better, as a matter of fact, you bring your own controller. Nobody's even touching my shits when that comes out. You bring your own controller.
The cut scene. God, Kelly. Yeah, God, yo, fuck out of here. Yo, fuck out of here, Jay. I'ma kick you, nigga. Like, yo, fuck out of here.
Well, the one negative thing I think I would have to say about the 3 is just the story. So I'm a big story person kind of guy. I really buy games and I really enjoy playing the stories. I really do. I don't know why, it's just fun to me. But all the Tenkaishis, bro, are basically all the same story. No lie. They're all the same story. All that happened is just the graphics got better and better, and they might have added like, different controls and better ways to go about stuff. You want to spark it up, right? Different controls and shit. And but the story was always the same. So obviously with part 4 coming out, obviously Super has to be in there. Now what are they going to start the story on? Is it going to start like with how Super started with them in the future, or is it going to play through Dragon Ball Z and then you also get into Super, and then maybe they have like a GT expansion pack, and then maybe they have like the future Gohan expansion pack, and you know what I mean, and they have like those types of things in there. But I do hope that obviously I hope the story has, imagine the Tournament of Power, you just in there, that'd be fire.
Super fire. If they did do the whole thing, we're like, all right, now we're back in Dragon Ball Z and we're on Namek and we're fighting Frieza and then doing the whole storyline, Cell and going through it, I'll be like disappointed. Well, not disappointed, because that is what Tenkaichi is, and that's what every Dragon Ball Z game does, really.
Yeah.
But what I think would be super interesting is if they had, if it was like an open world where you kind of like created your own character, right?
And you can decide where you go.
You can go to the different planets and like, you know what? I'm going to start this where I may start the Cell saga ahead of time. But because I did that, Cell, there's so many other people still alive. Cell was like, fuck it. Like, I'm going to go absorb somebody else and now I can get perfect form. Whereas if I were to go and destroy the androids first, aside from Cell, and then go fight him, there's nobody for me to absorb, so it's just like an easier fight. Like, that'd just be an interesting concept, and you can run through. Maybe I fight Jiren. Well, maybe certain things are locked.
Jiren,
right?
Bro.
Well,
him
maybe
in the
you gotta
game.
go through the Dragon Ball Z landscape first, then you can get into the GT. But how you go through that landscape is up to you before they unlock the next stage. Something like that. You feel me?
You ever played any of the other Dragon Ball games, like Xenoverse or like Kakarot?
Nope.
Damn, those are fun. Those are fun ones. Xenoverse was kind of like that, where you're like in this open world and you create your own character.
So yeah, I am aware of it. Yeah, that's why I thought of it. A lot of my people was just like, yo, I never really played any of the mobile Dragon Ball Z games.
Like on the app?
No, Game Boy Advance. Or
I had the Game Boy SP one, and the Dragon Ball game got me. So, listen to this real quick. So I had my SP, and I got to this one point in that Dragon Ball game, and it pissed me off so much that I fucking slammed the SP. Done. Bro, me and Game Boys have a bad history, bro.
Boss,
bad history, because I popped that. That screen was done. Never played it again. That was the last game.
For the SP?
Yeah.
You're bugging out. Boss, I still have my SP, my Advance. I do not have my DS. That got stolen. No funny. speaking of things that got stolen when you're not supposed to, I think I took it to summer camp. Wasn't supposed to. I don't know what happened. Somebody went in my bag and I thought it was all good. We was all on a bus. Like, yo, I don't got Mario Kart, but you do. Oh, we lit. You
remember the DS chat room?
Dogs, but you do. The little chat room. you was on a bus talking hot shit to shorty, like writing messages, saying sweet nothing.
Yo, that's funny for sure though. Yeah, bro. But we'll see what they go. Hopefully they start releasing some more information on it. They take like their sweet ass time to come out with stuff, but I hope that comes out real soon. I really do.
You know what I remember?
What's that?
When we were at Comic-Con and we had played the Dragon Ball Z game.
And we was on that news channel thingy?
Boss, they didn't even want me because I was over here repping a whole nother anime. They was like, you.
I got camera shy, bro. I was like, nah, here, I'll give it to him.
Jay was like, I'm not doing it. Yo, they was like, all right, he can be with you. And Jill, you had great answers for them, boss. I don't know why you scared. I was over there. I
don't know, bro. I don't know. I was just,
I don't know. I was in a daze.
We gotta see if we can find that.
Boss, they probably didn't use it. I guarantee. I was in a daze, my boy. Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. That's my spliff, right? With the
facts.
The grab. You feel me? See, last week I tried to go back to just using straight Fonto, and then I remembered why we switched over to grabber.
Yeah.
Because like getting that equal burn, you have to like basically encapsulize it. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then I don't want to smoke all of that Fonto, so like I'm like, let's go back to making my own grabber. But yeah.
Then another game, bro. Just quick, since they just came out with info on it. GTA 6.
Yo.
So based off, there was just a few things I read. I don't know if it's necessarily confirmed or true or whatever, but basically the way I read it, that I'm gonna interpret it is basically you can go play as 3 different characters just like GTA 5.
Okay.
But each character is in a different time. So like Vice City was like in like the 70s, 80s, and then GTA 3 was like in like the 90s. And then and now GTA 5 is like, modern times.
Right.
So it's like basically saying you're gonna be able to jump between those times, depending on which character you play as.
What city is it?
It's supposed to be
London.
It's supposed to be Vice City, Liberty City, and Los Santos.
Oh,
so each of them are gonna have their own time.
You think it's gonna be like a family, like a family that's like been controlling, like
I don't
a
know,
family of like mobsters.
Maybe I don't know.
Throughout the time, is like my ancestors first came to this.
Maybe
and they linked some shit up. Or,
they started off here. Yeah, maybe
that'd be interesting.
That'd be fire. But they're gonna all have each gonna have its own map. So it's gonna have 3 big ass maps, and basically they wanna focus in on the single player aspect, giving you that single player that's what they're known for. Every GTA is like that, that single player storyline. It's like fire single player storyline. So I think they're gonna do kind of like what they did with GTA 5. You remember GTA 5 came out, Xbox 360. Then you had to fucking wait a whole year before you can play online, and now you had to get the fucking Xbox One.
Don't remind me of that, boss, because I had to buy my GTA 5 twice.
I know they didn't even let you like switch it over.
Like I didn't even get a discount or free download. No, you have to pay another 60 beans.
Yeah.
And then you know what we're going to do? We're going to have you play this game for another 15 years, And you see nothing.
That shit came out like 4 generations of consoles, bro. That's crazy. But I don't think they're going to release the online play off rip because GTA 5 online play is so crazy that they're not going to release that unless like it's like on par with GTA 5. Facts. So they might just release the single player, let you, and it's going to be such big maps that, it might take a while to beat the game. And, while they finish working on their online structure or whatever, because, the online got to be fucking better than Part 5. And Part 5's online is crazy. So it has to like top that.
You know what's crazy? I don't know if you've ever seen it. I think it's like the GTA like RP or like whatever. It's like a server, right? And you see like how when you play GTA, like they're just regular NPCs was running around.
Yeah.
So it's a server where every NPC is actually a person. just like living their lives in Liberty City. And I think it is it's the wild. Like, why? Like, we're actually obeying traffic laws. Yo, I'm clocking in for my police shift. Like, first off, you playing GTA and you decided to be the ops.
Hold on, bro. Bro, I would be the crooked ops. I would be the crook. I'm pulling up. Like, what's this? Give me this, or you're done.
My man
taking that, and I'm gonna go smoke it at the end of the night. Like, yo, I gotta pound my bro. I'm gonna give you this. You put it down. I'm just gonna take an O of it. Go ahead, push this, bro. Just give me back a little something in the game. You know, make sure you get a little PC, build your little empire. That's what I would do, bro. That sounds fire to me. I will have fun with that. But I feel like that's like that has to be a PC thing. You know, like you have to be on type of PC. Like I couldn't do that on like a console.
Right. I'm sure it is because like that's what all the different mods is. But like it'd be funny. You'd be like, yo, go ahead and swipe that card shark, or I'm taking you to jail. You feel? It's the card sharks right there. Like, yo, let me get that card shark, boss.
Go ahead and transfer me 100,000.
Send me that code. Send me that code right now.
Put a dynamite on the card.
Yo.
Look, bro, I know you paid 1.5 sharks for this. 1.5 mil sharks.
Yo,
look,
you would
unless you give me
shit blown the
400 right now, I'm pressing this button. So pass that. Nah, all right. Pull off. Boom. I'm telling you, I will have fun with that game. I will have fun with that. But that'll be a game like you really gotta be in there, bro. You really gotta you gotta start calling out of work and shit. Like, yo, I'm not feeling well.
Yo, yeah.
Like a full 8-hour shift on that.
You just typing into your boss in the chat. Not gonna make it, boss. What's wrong, Josh? I got a headache, man. I don't know. My character, he looking low on energy, boss. You just go. I'm gonna take him to the doctor. I'll bring in a note. I'll bring in a doctor's note tomorrow. I got you.
That'd be fun, bro. I'm telling you.
I would be interested. It definitely would.
Yeah.
And you know what? If they did go the route of like giving me 50% of the game, but it's 100% complete, I would appreciate that.
At least the solo version, right?
Because not a lot of games are doing that nowadays. Hogwarts. It was all of the game is incomplete. I
stopped playing it, bro. I didn't even finish it. And what really got, I mean, I'm not gonna hold you. What really got me is I was expecting like a multiplayer aspect to this game. So the fact that it's not multiplayer really takes me away from it, because that's the whole reason why I got it. And I should have did more research before I got it, obviously. But I thought like, you know, maybe like a couple months down the line, they'll like add online or add a DLC, something, bro. There's been no news since the game came out. It's been nothing. They added some new DLC that you got to watch something and see it in order for you to get it. And if you don't watch it, the stream, remember we was watching it?
Okay. Yeah.
You got to watch some stream. And if you don't see it, then you can't get the DLC or whatever, which is the cloak or whatever. But
that's lame.
Yeah, you know, like it's.
I mean, like it was a okay game. Like I see everybody rating it like a 9 and 10. I'm like, all right, that's a lot.
I see the story. Like if you play the game and like actually like have fun with the story,
but not even, because like we talked about this before. None of my decisions mattered when it came to speaking with. Yeah, everybody, like your companion, your friends, and they're like, all right, so you don't agree? Cool. Well, I'm gonna be waiting by the cave for you when you decide to. Like, okay, but I just said I don't agree. Yeah, but okay, but I'm gonna still be waiting.
Okay, yeah, don't worry.
Yeah, no worries. I'll wait for you. It's like that's trash, but
I'm not about to throw dirt on it. It's so much potential there. You know, maybe
potential, but
even if like
it's not done.
Even like, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know how I need to add more storage into my PS5. But Hogwarts is definitely the next game I'm gonna have to delete if a new game comes out that I need a space for. And but if, you know, 6 months, even a year later, Hogwarts came out with some type of crazy update where they added these things and like featured what's the name, the when you're on the broom playing that sport, I forget the name, I'm sorry. Quidditch, there you go. You get on you know, like even adding that into the game, I'm sure that'll be even fun. You know, so hopefully down the line they add in something like that. But overall though, while I was playing it, I did enjoy it. It was fun, like being able to fly on the broom and being, I didn't unlock the whole map. The map is huge. But everything is really repetitive.
But
the
you're
same
not
type
missing
of things.
stuff.
Yeah. To unlock things, you got to go through the Merlin missions, which are all kind of just 4 different variations of the same game that you got to do the same thing for.
Right. I'd say like 7 out of 10. Like it wasn't like horrible, but
I'll give it a 6, bro.
I can respect that. 6.5.
Yeah, I'll give it a 6.
It's incomplete.
But hopefully, like I said, something comes out for it. Hopefully, I'll re-download it. If
something came out, yeah, I could definitely see that. But a lot of games, talking a lot about games. Why don't we talk about somebody who played games with people's lives? I'm sorry, no. Real talk though, feel me? Yo, Jay, can I get a moment of silence for my main man? Jerry Springer died.
Yeah, R.I.P. Jerry Springer. You held me down through a lot of sick days.
You are not the father.
I think that was Maury. I think he had a couple paternity tests. Maury was more. You are not the father.
You know what? if Maury is you are not the father, I'm sorry, but how badass would it be to have that? Like that's written on the tombstone. Like you're immortalized. You are not the father. You know what I'm saying? Jerry Springer, Maury. Like that's forever immortalized. Yo, them backflips people be doing. Oh man, how happy a man gets when it's not his kid.
I remember the cameraman chasing. They be running for like 7 miles.
Olympic level runners.
And that shit is stable too. And it's one of those old cameras.
I was about to say.
It's one of those old cameras and he's just running. He's running like,
yo, hey,
we getting this.
Let's also not forget there's that dude that's behind him holding the cables, making sure it don't trip. He catching up with him too. Like it's a whole team of people.
And they cornering them in the corner like what's going on? They just corner.
Yo, boss, if you ever convinced your moms you were sick and couldn't go to school, but you already know it's a Tuesday, no cartoons are showing.
Well, it was Jerry Springer. Then it was Maury,
Judge Judy,
and Judge Mathis.
Feel me?
Just pulling up. You're just watching that all day.
When I was a kid, and I had like a Russian babysitter, she was in love with all.
Russian, time out.
Yeah. I grew up in Queens, dog. You know what I'm saying?
You had a baby? My mom would just tell me, don't open the door for nobody.
Nah.
My mom would just tell me, don't open the door for nobody.
Because like my brothers was old enough to take care of themselves, but not old enough to really take care of me. You feel me? While my mom's was still at work. And, well, also, like, she got to go to work. Like, somebody's got to watch me during the day, like on the weekdays when they're at school. So basically, yeah, I had a babysitter from like 8 to like 6. But like, I think it was at like 1 o'clock. Faithfully, your nap time, all my children time.
Bro, I used to get out of school at like 4.
First of all, I'm talking about like when I'm 4 years old. So it's like, I didn't go to pre-K.
Okay. I went to pre-K.
Yeah, I didn't go to pre-K. Okay. Which I thought everybody like just had a baby. Like I thought everybody started school at kindergarten, and then I heard about this pre-K bullshit, and that's why I realized they didn't put me in. They had the specialized classes, and I was like, hold on, why they over there doing extra shit? Nah. Why they over there doing extra? I mean, we had a sandbox. I had a sandbox. I'm not gonna be. I'm not mad. I'm just saying. I made sure the next year I was with them kids because they got to go on trip extra shit. What? Why?
Now I was in pre-K early. Once my mom could get me in there, I was up in there, pre-K kindergarten. And then I went to Catholic school.
That's crazy. And it was like co-ed or
the Catholic it was co-ed
Okay, nice. But yeah, so. Shout out to my man Jerry Springer, R.I.P. He brought a lot of people entertainment throughout the years, real or fake. I don't think you cared as long as they could act good, and I appreciated that. You feel me?
Facts.
Next thing, I actually wanted to bring up like a random story. So I could have brought this up in like my weekly recap. I saw this, I thought it was wild, my boy. I would love just to get your reaction. So, long story short. It's a family. mom, pops, 2 sons, something of that nature. I'm probably like 80% correct with it. Who cares? They have a joint account where all of them have access to it. Which honestly, yo, shout out to my parents. Y'all trying to like teach me something about finances and like show me how to make gains or whatever. We building this together. I appreciate that, but you can't trust everybody. I don't know what happened to son. Like maybe he had a coming to Jesus moment.
You already got me fucked
maybe
up, bro.
He was on drugs. Maybe he was just like, yo, I just want to give away all my worldly possessions. Whatever the reasoning.
Bro, they told him they was cutting him off. They was like, look, we're cutting you off.
Hold on. Let me. Yo. So, my boy takes like, in the account, they have something close to like 200K. Let's just
empties
say.
It, right?
All cash. Put it all
First
in
of all,
the bag.
What bank lets you just take out 200K?
Well, he's not a minority, so a lot of banks. A lot of banks, my boy. Like, come on. So they put his name is on the account. Here you go, your 200K. Now, when I got to that part of the story, I immediately was thinking Vegas, Euro trip, shorty party, like whatever it was going to be lit. I was like lit. Project X type lit extravaganza, 200K. Like we can do a lot in a little bit of time or a lot in a long bit of time. It doesn't matter. You feel me?
Yeah.
My man's took all 200K, took it to the highway, and said, I want it my way. And just started tossing out 200K on the highway as he driving. But I just imagine, I don't know if he was just throwing out bundles, which shout out to him if he was throwing out bundles, because I don't want to be like dodging traffic while I'm picking up my money. You know what I'm saying? Like, slow down. Let me scoop up this K. Let me scoop up that K. You know what I'm saying? That's me. But I just imagine he had the sunroof open, duffel bag open. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it was a Jeep. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I picture. Just letting money fly on the highway. And yo, just cleared out the family account. So my question, right, after hearing this, my question to you, what would you do if you were as naive as this young man's? Well, let's not say naive, because I think it was a really good idea, but you had a joint account, whatever, maybe it was a business venture, and your son, he's been working with you, you're going to take over the company one day, whatever. He just took your family's assets and just threw it on the highway. What are you doing when you hear the news?
Well, I'm suing the bank. Off rip. I'm suing the bank. That's happening.
Nah, you put his name. You can't. He's a authorized user. You put him there. You can't sue the bank. You should never did that.
Bro, no. Bro, I'm making the only scene in that bank. And I'm bringing the kid with me. I'm bringing him with me, bro.
To do what? What is he? Yeah, I did it, Pops.
Bro, I'm calling. We calling the cops. We're reporting theft.
They did call the cops, and the cops. But this is what I'm saying. They called the cops and everything, and the cops told him, "Yo, you put him as an authorized user. You cannot sue your son. You cannot sue the bank. We cannot arrest him. He did nothing wrong." You just at the family, yo, he just pop up back in the crib like, yo, what's for dinner?
Oh, I'm disowning him then.
Imagine he just at the table like, yo, Pops, when is Ma gonna finish dinner?
Pops, I don't have a son. Who's this guy? Can you please leave my premises? So I'm gonna have to call the cops because you're trespassing. And I'm taking all his docs, social security. I'm taking the birth certificate. I'm taking everything. And I'm shredding it. Then I'm burning it. And then I'm not signing off on nothing. You know when you get your birth certificate and your socials, you need your parents to sign off? I'm not signing off on nothing. When he goes try to get his passport, I'm not signing off on nothing. I don't know what this is.
You're shredding it and burning it?
Yeah. All the original docs, everything. Birth certificates, the night that they were born, the whole receipts from the hospital. I'm getting rid of everything. Everything's gone. And then I'm like, who is this person?
My boy,
Who
Spark,
is
yo,
this?
you a little too angry. Spark that.
Yo.
You a little too, yo. He said, I'ma shred it and then burn it. Like, I got no son. Nah, yo, so disowned. He's just never allowed to come back for Thanksgiving, like Christmas dinner, no cards. What if he got a kid? This not your granddaughter? That's not your grandson? Nah.
That'll be my grandson, yeah.
Okay.
I'll be like, look, when they get like 12, 13, I'll be like, listen, look.
He said,
You can come. You can,
not even
Look, I got all this money, right? Just come live with me and you forget your father ever existed. I got you. Don't worry. You're gonna live a good life. We good. We're good. Just forget about this guy. Don't worry. We're good. We're good. I got you. And that's it.
Why 12? Why are you gonna enter their life at 12?
Because they need to be at that stage where they can understand and comprehend and really make that decision
why
for
your
themselves.
pops was a fuckboy, yo. Why I do not like this man. This is why I do not mess with this man. You, maybe. We see right now, this is your, but him, nah. You already can tell he way smart things, dog.
Like, you ever notice that it was only you at the crib and not him? You ever notice that? So look, you're at this age. We need to make this decision. And that's how I'll handle that, bro. And that's that. There's nothing else you can do. What would you do, bro? You gotta take it and go.
I'm not gonna lie. Like I would actually black out. And I don't know what would happen, but I feel like fists would be thrown.
Bro.
Like I'm just giving him a mean ass whooping. Just a mean 200K worth ass whipping. Some shit niggas would have paid premium pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? UFC type. And in this corner, Senior versus Junior. Uppercut. Hadouken.
You good after? After you good?
After I whip his ass? Yeah. Like, I need to know why he did it.
Nah, that's it. I
need to know why he did it. Like, if it was really, like I said, if it was just to spite me, I might disown him. If it was to spite me, I might disown him.
I'm telling you, bro. But just like, look, we're taking you off. You're getting taken off of this, and that's it.
What if he told you he had joined a cult, and the cult told him he needed to get rid of all his worldly possessions? Like, he's been like,
I'm disowned. You that stupid? Come on. What do you mean, bro?
You're a savage,
bro. So
you're a savage, my boy. I can't believe it.
This month, bro, there's some fire sneakers dropping this month, bro.
Word, there definitely are.
Some fire.
Okay. What you got your eye on?
So I got my eye on two things. I'm really liking the crafts. Look them up, bro.
The Craft 5s.
Yeah. I think they're a good shoe that it's not like an all white
neutral.
or all black neutral. Yeah, you know, and it gives some color, but you can still match it with a lot of different things.
Facts.
Right? Or the next chapter ones, the Spider-Man ones.
I also have my eye on that.
Like, I'm looking at it for me. I'm not gonna hold you. Them shits is gonna be fire. I want to pull up to Spider-Man.
What? Like, I'm sorry, I just didn't understand that. Like, I'm looking at it for me as well. I'm looking at it for me as well.
You trying to pull up to the theater and the Spider-Man ones?
Nah, not no movie. Maybe if we drive out like somewhere, like, you feel me, calm. But not New York movie theaters. Hell no.
But yeah, but what about you though? What you looking at?
So I've seen these before. They've come out. They're decent. I don't really wear a lot of this color, yellow. I like the Thunder Force.
I like them too a lot. I really do, but I just don't wear yellow.
But honestly, and it's weird, I don't wear a lot of yellow, but I really would love the the Lightning. the lightning force, which is
those are like more yellow.
It's the reverse.
Yeah.
It's the yellow. It's the black on the
Yeah.
yellow. Those shits are fuego, boys. So, I may just cop the Thunders. Yes, also the next chapter ones would definitely be lit to have. But beyond that, I did also see some threes, I think. Like some green and white threes that are coming out.
The women Lucky Greens.
They're women sneakers?
Yeah, the guy ones came out like a few weeks ago. For like St. Patch.
Darn it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Darn it. I know. We were talking about this earlier. I was like, yo, why they got size 16 women? She was like, boss, because women's shoes ain't for women no more. I was like, oh, you don't know what? That ass. But like, I wear a size 11 and a half, 12. Like, I don't know. I've never tried it. So
that's like a 13,
I wouldn't want to
bro.
cop some shit.
That's like a 13 and
fit.
a half. That's why you got to go to the store and just try it out. Let me get this woman 13 and a half.
Yeah.
Fuck it, bro. If it don't fit you, just send it back. That's it.
Flip it.
Oh, yeah. Or that, yeah.
Flip it.
But yeah, bro. So we'll see, bro. Those will be fun drops. I tried to get a couple drops already this month, and I didn't get any luck. So, it's...
I only tried the one.
I tried the Travis Scott's, and I tried...
Yeah.
I tried... I forget which ones, but I tried another pair, and I didn't get them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, well, next time we'll try. I think I sent you the thing with like Nike, how Nike is flooded with the bots. Yeah. And he was like, "Yo, we got to get on it, boss. That's expensive now. You feel me,
bro? The bots is crazy. There's like 12 million bots or something like that. But yeah,
boss, the pay to get bots is like a couple grand.
Yeah,
and it's just not cheap.
Yeah,
but all right, copy, cool. So we want to get into the. While we here, like, what started this? You feel me? Honestly, I created a monster. That's what I did. I put you on the anime and you just ain't never looked back. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into the
So a few weeks back, me and my guy Mike, we decided to or we wanted to just, open our what's the word I'm looking for, bro? I'm sorry.
I know exactly what but I'm blinking. But obviously
it's a Zaza, I'm sorry guys. Zaza. That's what this is about, though.
Expand our horizon.
There we go. In anime, so we decided. My guy Mike started watching Dr. Stone. I started watching it, but then I really started reading it. Dr. Stone.
Well, actually, I was just gonna say like I needed an anime to watch because Demon Slayer hadn't come back yet. And you feel me? They're off-season animes. That's what I call them, my off-season. But Dr. Stone, I think it's a dope idea. For those of you guys that have never seen Dr. Stone, let me pass this off. I'm about to explain. For those of y'all that have never seen Dr. Stone, randomly one day, all of humanity on Earth has been turned into stone. There's like this massive wave that encapsulates
like a light beam or some shit like that.
That encapsulates the entire Earth, and everybody's turned to stone, just like that. And then by chance, and then also just sheer will, 3,700 years later, the main character awakens from the stone sleep, and he's like the first person to be awoken in this new world. But it's essentially the Stone Age, right? Because technology and humanity really has been quiet for 3,700 years, and it's all about how he uses the science that he remembers from present time to help essentially his fellow friends and other inhabitants that currently exist on Earth what technology is. And so that's kind of the premise of it. Where we're at, they kind of like where I'm at, because I know you're ahead of me, they're kind of like just entering the industrial age. They're like paving roads and like using asphalt and stuff. I'm sorry, to create like a not a trading route, but more like just a resource.
Yeah, to the ship.
Supply line
to the dock.
They ain't got no ship yet.
No, it's to the dock. It's to the dock. That's what they're making the supply line.
Currently, it's going to the Science Kingdom and then the Ishigami Village.
No, it's not, bro.
Yes,
you didn't see it.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. After this, I'm always happy.
Okay.
I'm always happy.
But yeah. I'm a bit further in the manga or whatever, but in the anime, I caught up basically unfortunately, I was watching it on the wrong one, and I only got up to like the episode 3, and I found out there was like 5 episodes out. So I want to catch up on those. But yeah, I thought it was a fun anime. I thought it was a fun manga. I'm really into it because of the mystery on it. You know, like I'm really like who did this, and we just found out that the fucking well, not just I just found out. I'm at the point in the anime where they got the Morse code, and it was like why, and then Senku was like, it must have been you that did this. Yeah, so they finally got like some type of answer there. So like I'm like now I'm even more intrigued. Like, oh, okay, who's this person? What are we doing? And all that stuff. So it's a really fun anime to me in that aspect because it's making me think a lot. And I'm like, and I'm really curious as to see what's going on and who this person is and why did this person do what they did.
Facts.
And, but yeah, it's
like why? Well, I mean, I know exactly why they would do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Take over the world. Like, I just want some peace. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never just want some peace and quiet. Like, yo, me and my peoples, we exist. And we got like, we keep enough people to like work the concession stand or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? A chef or two, maybe a maid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't want all of y'all out here like y'all destroying the planet. Everybody fighting, killing. Like, we don't need that. We don't need that. But just in general though, boss, what would you give it a grade? Like, let's go like A through E, maybe an S tier at the top.
All right, so what's A through E? What's E? Like bad?
Yeah.
All right, so
you ain't have E.
I'm only basing this off the anime because I might have.
I'm sorry, I'm dumb. It just goes to F. Nobody gets an E. It's D F.
Yeah.
That's funny, right?
And then what's S? Like, why does it go to S if it's like top tier?
S is superior.
Okay.
It's special.
Okay.
Well, you don't know about that.
Okay, well, with this
S
one,
tier.
in the anime, because I feel really different about it in the manga, but in the anime, I would definitely give it like a B tier anime for now. And it's a good like anime to kind of watch when there's nothing around. But once other animes start popping up that are real more popular, you kind of get lost and you're like, all right, I'll save for that. And then you come back and you just binge the whole thing or whatever.
Facts. It's definitely an anime I wouldn't mind letting it stack up. I agree with you. A B tier anime, like an off season anime. Like, I'm not disappointed to see it. Like, all right, cool.
I would call it A tier if it had action.
If it had, yes.
Yeah. And there are some action points, but they're like, for example, the last time we saw action was in that tournament, and that tournament was a minute ago.
Oh, that look for who is going to be the leader.
Oh, I guess we saw some more action or whatever because they froze this guy. But
like, it's not really action.
Yeah, you know,
anime,
like it's like all towards like, you know, like you get action like maybe 3 episodes in this whole like 11 episode saga.
But the excitement doesn't come from the action. The excitement comes from like what I describe. The best part about the anime is the fact that you realize we have always had the answer in front of us. We just were never able to see it. And like I play Sudoku, right? So like that's kind of one of my favorite things to do. And I think it's great because I'm always testing myself because I know the answer is in front of me.
Yeah.
I just have to see it. And so that kind of just gives me that whole feeling with humanity. So that's why I appreciate about the anime. What about you?
Like I said, I like the mystery of it. I like.
You did, my bad.
That's what I like the mystery of it. I'm excited to see where it goes.
Well, okay. So I got like just a question for you.
Okay.
If you were, let's say, we threw you back in like 150 years ago, right? So like around the time like when they first coming out with like telephones, cars, maybe shit like that. Like, what's the one thing you would, if you could like get them to like modern day level? What's the one thing you would try to equip them with?
Equip them with?
Yeah, because I mean, like you back there, you're like, I got the schematics, like,
or like make like to my advantage.
Well, I mean, you like, I'm just a random inventor in my, you know what I'm saying, in my garage.
It's gonna help out, but
I think if you just do this, that, and the third, maybe. But yeah, facts, just like that. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's there though. Let's see if it works. What's the one thing?
I would probably Probably like little microchips and shit like that. Like blueprints to like those types of things and what type of resources you need for that, because then you can like come up with like a fucking iPad or something or some shit like that in that type of time.
I mean, I see where you're going with that. I feel like it's a little too, because at that time, like, we just got the telephone, boss. They looking at you like microchips. What you?
You have the schematics though. You have everything, the rules, the instructions.
But but this is my thing, right? Wouldn't microchips can only be developed based off of the other technology? Like, we can't. How are they gonna get steel, like metals, to be that thin, right? Like that. There's a lot of other technology that it's dependent on, you feel me? But like, I'm like, yo, y'all got movie, right? Like, we got like pictures, right? Like, okay, cool. We gonna do something with these movies. Let's get it popping or pop. I don't know. That's
a hard question, bro.
It's a hard question.
It's a hard question.
It's a hard question.
It's a hard one.
Damn. You know what? Something just calm. Like, I don't know if it was already invented, but like, I don't know. Like, maybe like, whew, I was gonna say like something sweet. Like, did they have like the cotton candy machines or something like back then? Like, or like, okay, this is it. I would invent something. I would invent like the Tyson grill. Like, I would invent.
I was just thinking like a cold grill or something like that.
Something that's like, yo, he revolutionized the way we cooked. And like, yeah, it's just like, it's you know what I'm saying? Like, you could put it in your house. And it's just like, yo, we out here in, I don't know.
What about like a microwave?
A microwave.
You think you can do that back then?
You have to go to the scientists.
With the microchips.
No. Do microwaves have microchips?
Nowadays, I bet. Back then, I guess not, maybe, but yeah, you would have to go to them with the like, look at this.
That's not some shit you did by yourself, though.
You'd be like, look, I was just drawing this out, and it just came with me, and like, I don't know, it just went there. Like, I just got this pen and paper, and it just came to me as I went, and I don't know, I felt like we can use this.
You were just drawing radio wave, gamma radiation shit, like.
I don't remember. I just did it.
Yo,
but what do you think? I did it though. I patented it already.
Yo, so
I just need the people to make it.
Random. Did you know that what is it in the X-ray machines that they shoot? That's gamma rays or like the X-ray? Like, it's the X-rays, right?
I don't know, but yeah.
But you know how you have to like put like some type of radiation. But you know how you have to like put like the lead. Did you know back in the day, they used to use whatever materials in there to measure like the size of your foot. Like you know how when you go to like back in the day you went to Payless and they had like that little shoe skip.
That's what they would use?
But like it was made with the same metals.
Yeah.
And people getting like cancer and shit. Boss, it's a huge
That's crazy.
thing.
I never knew that.
That was random when I found that out. I was like, yo.
I never knew that.
Yo, we used to fuck around back in the day.
Yeah, facts.
Fuck around.
Like, fuck it, let's just try this.
Yo, you remember what was always odd to me? Why did we have like thermostats that were always filled with mercury? I was like, you tell me that. I don't know. I felt like I got small panic attacks, like just playing, like if I'm just like running around as a kid and I see a thermostat, I'm like, yo,
just leave it alone, pa.
That shit.
Like, that's it. Just leave it alone.
Yo, that shit break, nigga. We dead. Like,
it alone.
I didn't understand. Like, you have to ingest it, but like, you know, as a kid, something's gonna happen where it's gonna break in them. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, mercury, ma, I'm dying.
Just leave that shit alone. That's it. Keep it moving. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane.
I don't know why. It was so random, but like, I used to always have like this mini anxiety about thermostats. I was like, it's so dangerous. Mercury. Oh my God. It sounds like a planet.
You know what's been giving me anxiety lately?
What?
Fucking Demon Slayer. Woo! That's been giving me the anxiety.
Demon Slayer. It's got my heart pumping. I'm not gonna lie. Demon Slayer came out swinging. And they usually do. They came out swinging. You want to give the update on what happened last week? Because we ain't see the episode that dropped today.
No, it drops tomorrow. The episode drops tomorrow.
Well, I mean the dub version. Yeah. But like, I mean, in Japan they watching it.
You say what's going on, bro.
In Japan they got it. You know what I'm saying? If we spoke Japanese, we could be watching it right now. You on that Duolingo?
Nah, bro.
We gotta get sponsored by them.
You just watch it, just look at the pictures while it's going. Like, look, this is what they saying. Just start putting out all input.
No, for a fact, I'm sorry. Side note, I'm gonna get to it. But like, if I have a baby, once I have a baby, I might just straight like Japanese anime, just have it on. They're gonna pick it up, boss. They're gonna pick it up.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I got one. Got taken to the CIA. We got, you know what I'm saying? Infiltrator. You know what I'm saying? Let's.
Have the whole accent.
Yeah, we got one. Send them over there. Spy. Okay, cool. Last week episode with Demon Slayer. We saw like the top 4 demon pop out. It was like when you first saw him, he was the scared guy that was like on the steps, cowardly. And it seems like every time they tried to like kill him, he's like split into another demon. So at first, I thought it was like the previous demon that they had fought in the red light district. Where it's like 2 of them.
Yeah.
But what it's looking like is just like it is one demon, but he can be split based off of his emotions. I was like, oh shit, do they have to fight like 7 of them? Nah. Thank the Lord that they don't have to fight a 7 in one demon, because you gotta
yeah.
Everybody help. SOS. You feel me? But yeah, so basically fighting him, he's able to split into 4 demons. And my boy Tanjiro is going at him. Another we just been calling him the zombie dude. With the gun, with the double barrel. It's fire. I need to see more of it, but like I like his attitude. I think that is Bakugo. Like if I'm not mistaken, boss. Like listening to I have to do it again, but I'm like that might be Bakugo. So off rip. Fucking with him. I like that voice actor, but the double barrel shotgun kind of reminded me of Blade.
Yeah. Just took him out. Same material.
You know what I'm saying? Zombie hunting. Bow. And then he still got like the little dagger type. Cool. I rock with him. We also just saw, damn, I don't know her name. Every time I see her, I just think Bubblegum.
Who?
The Hashira,
with
pink
the
and green.
Yeah. I'm excited to see her powers.
I'm excited to see her
forms,
fight.
her forms,
I want to see her sword. Like
what happened to Nezuko?
Oh my God! Someone call
First of all,
911. Oh,
I understand what happened to her, but remember,
did that wrong. Oh.
So I understand what happened to her, but I've been telling you she's different.
But what happened to her, Jay?
But bro,
But what happened to her, Jay?
All right, bro. She got poop. She got put down. She got put down.
Dusty,
she got put down.
Musty, rusty, toe not clipped, foot put through her stomach and ended out in her back. God.
But she ate that and came back.
Whoa. Just take that in for a second, because she ate that and came back. Did she do anything as disgusting as a foot through your chest?
Nah, no.
Looking like a chancleta. I'm wearing you outside. That's crazy.
I'm hoping we see both these Hashiras in this next episode or something, bro, because I want to see them go off. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see.
Oh, the mist. So, yes, we also forgot to talk about him. He's running around like he was about to go and help Tanjiro, which, honestly, Tanjiro, you need... I mean, you and Nezuko doing good. But, like, you need some help. Some help. But he remembered... it seems like Tanjiro had reminded him of, I guess, the head of the Hashiras, his words. From what we're seeing, it's looking like he may have, like, lost his memory or something. And, like, these were, like, obviously the head of the Hashira is the first person that he met. And so... Tanjiro reminded him of that. He decided to
Deku.
Yeah. Whoa, they're the same. They're the same character. Let's talk about it.
Let's keep going.
But he decided to turn and help out the young swordsmith.
Yeah.
And then he was like, "Yo, go help out Tanjiro's swordsmith because he also needs help." So we're not gonna see him for a little while, which is fine as long as Shorty pulls up. Like,
yeah,
want to see what she about to be about.
And when he gets his sword, though, when Tanjiro gets his actual sword, that's probably going to be fire.
Facts. But you know it's going to be at the end. Yeah. You know, the Mist dude is probably going to have his own little adventure with the swordsmith. Tanjiro and this shorty going to be together. Then they going to link up eventually. But you know what I'm saying? He got to make do it. Nezuko is holding her own right now. Appreciate you. You be chilling in the box a lot, Nezuko. You don't be... I be carrying you literally. If I was talking, like,
she gotta chill out, you know. Yeah, but she gotta, you know.
I'd be carrying you literally, but also he's kind of like that same demon though, right? Because the last demon they fought in the red light, because he's walking around with his sister.
Yeah,
carrying her around.
I mean, they did kind of make that comparison. Remember, he was like, that could have been me with Nezuko.
Facts.
Remember, he said that.
Facts.
So yeah,
it would have been. Hey, you think he'd have been a top 6? I think he would have been a top 6 demon.
I think so. You know why? Because of the upper one. You know, I think he would have been a top 6 because of the upper one. That's why.
He'd have been a little round,
bro. Anyways, but yeah, that'll be fun to watch tomorrow. That's a little weekly recap.
Definitely excited about
Demon
that.
Slayer. That's
definitely excited. But yo, I really wanted to get into this. Super excited about this. Going back in time, we had a little homework excitement, right?
Yeah, so we decided that we wanted to have a little nostalgic moment with everybody, you guys, us, and for the next several weeks, we want to have this little tournament, I guess you can say, and we want to do Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network,
a Disney Channel,
and
then
Kids WB. Yeah, there you go.
Facts.
And basically, I have
any Saturday morning. Okay, there's a couple of them.
Yeah. Okay. Well, today we're gonna do Nick, but Mike and I, Plenty and I have. I'm sorry, bro.
It's fine. I ain't supposed to do what you got to do.
Plenty and I.
Now that you do it, now they're gonna think I've been I forced the name Plenty, and I'm like, I don't. Like it comes that.
That's all right. I promise I'm the only one that does that. But Plenty and I came up with a top 5 of what we thought were the top 5 Nick shows that, you know, stuck to us or whatever. And then we're going to come down to a mutual decision. But we would like you guys to chime in on this. And next time we run this episode, maybe our final 5 will change up depending on, you know, whatever. If we're missing something, let us know, because we think we kind of got everything down packed. But
fact. So it's just week to week we're gonna give our poll. We're gonna be polling our top 5s, and then hopefully at the end of it, yeah, we'll have like a round robin tournament to see which show was really the best. 95 to 2005. Yeah, that era. You feel me? So you want to kick it off, boss?
All right, bro. So this was way harder than I expected, to be honest with you.
Is this gonna be in order?
What do you mean in order?
Like your number 1 is your number 1 favorite, or is this just my top 5?
I'm gonna tell you what my 5 is, and I don't know if I'll be able to
say which one's your favorite at all.
Yeah. Okay. But this was really hard, honestly. You saw how I was just like starting to get a little nervous there. Like this was hard, like because I thought it was gonna be simple, and then I did a little research, and then all these other shows started popping up. I mean, that I started like thinking back on and stuff. So
facts.
My decisions are really based on how I feel about the shows and how like I've stuck with them throughout, you know, my life and my time. So it was really hard. But so off rip, I gotta put Nerdz Declassified School Survival Guide up there. Off rip.
Okay, shout out to them. Facts. That's a fact.
The reason why I put that one out there is because I actually used a lot of those tips in school and stuff. So well, not in like middle school, but his middle school was more like a high school, like we spoke about.
Facts.
So I used a lot of those in like the locker tips and stuff like that. So it got I have to have that one in my top 5 right now, bro.
You know what? That's probably why somebody stole your shit. It was like, oh,
bro,
you got your
fun
shit.
Fact. Time out. Look.
Preset, eh?
2 minute side topic. One day I brought my PSP to high school, right? Catholic high school, right? They broke my locker and took my PSP.
Preset.
Right? I went to the dean and I was like, I want out of here. Like, because they wasn't trying to help me. They wasn't trying to help me get my stuff back. So I said, fuck that. I want to get out of here. Transferred into a public high school. I was like, fuck that.
Over the PB.
Over the PSP. Yeah. Facts. I said, fuck this. I dipped. But yeah, so yeah. I should have took some more tips down. I should have took some more tips to avoid that. But I remember he said actually one of his tips was keep all your possessions in your book bag, and I didn't follow that. So whatever.
Nah, my second high school, people play too much. And I remember one time I came to class and a homie threw we had randomly, because there was also the robotics room and physics, but they had a gate with a fence with a lock on it, but you can still there's space over at the top. Homies took my bag and threw it over the fence when I went to the bathroom. And my teacher didn't give a fuck. He was like, after class. I was like, but my shit is over after class. I'm like, yo, you bugging out? Yo, class. Yo. Honestly, if you're not going, I don't know. Class is not moving right now. I'm sorry. I would have went to get my bag. Class is not moving till I get my shit.
I would have went to get my bag.
I couldn't. I'm not gonna climb over the fucking gate.
No, I would have went to get my bag one way or another, bro.
Jay was like, yo, you not gonna get it? Yo, the janitor got some clippers in the fucking.
I would have got my bag.
In the closet.
I promise, bro. You want me to keep it rocking, or you want to start throwing in?
So yeah, okay.
That's just one I gotta throw in mine. So
do yours.
Right. Then another one, 100% that has to be in there is Rocket Power, bro. Rocket Power was such a solid. That was such a milestone in my life because I winded up inline skating because I was like, yo, they used to rock this in Rocket Power. Fuck that, I want to do this. So I started inline skating. I actually have a tattoo right here of an inline skate. That was one of my first tattoos. That was my first tattoo.
Oh, snap.
That was my first tattoo. That was my first tattoo. Because this was the only tattoo I can convince my mom. I was like, Mom, look, I'm just going to get a small tattoo. I was like a junior in high school. And I was like, nobody will ever notice it. And she was like, okay. And she let me rock that.
Nobody ever going to notice.
Bro, to this day, not a lot of people notice that tattoo.
I've seen it. I just never know what it was.
Yeah, well, it's a rollerblade because I used to inline skate. So Rocket Power. Rocket Power for sure, bro, right? Then I have to throw Drake and Josh in there, bro. Drake and Josh, because of Drake and Josh was just a great show to me. It was really fun to watch growing up. And my name is Josh, so Drake and Josh. I was like, oh, Josh, you know what I mean? So that was a good, really, really fun one for me. This one it gets hard. This one it gets really hard.
Is number 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
So right now I got no specific order just yet. I got Neds, I got Rocket Power, I got Drake and Josh, and then I think I got to go with Rugrats, man. Rugrats really, really played a toll on me. And to this day, I rock Rugrats merch. And even, I remember when they did Rugrats. When they put Rugrats in high school, and I was like, time out.
All grown up.
How they all grown up, and I'm not even in high school yet? Time out. What's going on here?
Yo,
I was like, what's happening right now? They did a
1 hour special first.
Yeah,
where it was like a dream that Tommy had, and then they came out with the all grown up.
Remember the Rugrats movie?
Which one? Where they went to Patty?
Yeah.
With Chucky, where Chucky's pops was putting the Riz on.
Yeah.
Chucky's pops was out there getting that Japanese Riz. I like that.
Rugrats is always a big milestone in there, so I gotta throw that up there. And then this last one was really hard, honestly.
Reptar. This
one was really, really hard because it was between. I'm gonna say it too. It was between All That and the Amanda Show. And I think I gotta go with All That because All That has so many.
Everything spawned off of All That.
Everything. All That to me was like the kind of like the kid version of kind of like the kid version of like Saturday Night Live. Right. Like you were just watching, there'll be all these skits that they would just do, and it was like really, really funny to me. And that would be my 5 right now. I want to hear your 5, and then we can start rocking out my order. But then
I just want to say without All That was when Nickelodeon was on pace with Disney Channel. You see how Disney Channel made so many child stars? Nickelodeon was starting to really do that with the All That. Nick Cannon had his own show off of that too.
Yeah.
Keenan and Kel.
Nick Cannon actually, I'm pretty sure he owns a portion of
Nick Cannon owned T-Nick. He bought over T-Nick.
Yeah.
Youngest TV executive.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
Shout out to him.
Yeah.
All right. So honestly, I just want to be in like different. You feel me? You know me. I can't follow the damn rules. So I actually went with like my underrated top 5. All right. So not the best of the best, because everybody knows the best of the best. The Timmy Turners, the Jimmy Neutrons, the Danny Phantoms. You feel me? Like, I want to go a different direction with that. So, my top 5.
No specific order?
Not everything's in a specific order, but number 1 is a sleeper. As told by Ginger.
I don't know, bro.
You don't know. Oh, whoa. First of all, let me tell you why. As told by Ginger. Listen, we had a young female lead who was kind of awkward. You know what I'm saying? But she was quirky. She was like kind of like another Lizzie McGuire. You feel me?
Disney.
Her best friend had, you know what I'm saying? Her best friend was a black dude with the braces, and then you remember he was always trying to get with her. And she ain't want him. You sure you don't want me? I don't want you. You remember when my son got the braces off? Yo, my son got the... Ow! Everybody was pulling up on him like, damn. Yo, Ginger, get out of here, you heard? Get out of here. My son was rizzing up everybody when he got that shit off. And then he switched up his hairstyle and everything. As told by Ginger. Come on.
Okay.
Sleeper. Number 2. Cat dog.
I did love Cat Dog. Cat Dog was my shit, yo. Cat Dog was my shit.
I don't remember the end of that shit. But it was like,
Cat Dog.
You know what I'm saying?
Cat Dog. Yeah, facts. Cat Dog was fire.
All the characters in Cat Dog, like the little mouse that was like kind of like the mob dude. And he was like, yo, that's crazy. Cat Dog might not have been a super sleeper, but I bet you this one is a sleeper. Angry Beavers.
Angry Beavers.
You know what I think is like a new version of Angry Beavers? I don't know if you've seen it on like a Cartoon Network, like every now and again. Like that, it was like one with like 3 bears, like some 3 bear shit. Like a panda bear, a grizzly bear, and a polar bear. Like some dumb shit like that. But
I
like,
don't know. No.
Angry Beavers back in the day, sleeper. Really liked it. Cousin Skeeter.
Yeah,
Megan
Good. You really going low, bro.
Megan Good got her. Yo, that's when we first was introduced to her and see what she did. We had the puppet. It was a nice family. Like, yo, man, some good sitcom. It was a good sitcom. I liked it. Family values.
Okay.
And we had Megan Good. It was Megan Good.
What's the last?
My bad. Do you have it? Do you have it? Do you have it? Guts. You remember with the extreme mountain?
Yeah.
And yo, you remember? I always imagine if I ever made it to like the final stage of Guts. You know, it was a mountain. You had to like race up it. But I was like, yo, why did man not skip it? I was like, you got the bungees, boss. I'm running, starting.
You know what's
a boss? I would be soaring.
You know what's a good runner-up to that?
What?
Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Oh, no, come on. You know.
That's a good runner-up. That or Double Dare.
That's not underrated because the second you say Legends of the Hidden Temple, everybody, you know what? Also, oh my God, what's the shit with the blue barracuda? Is that is legend that?
I don't know, bro.
No, so you don't remember blue barracudas, the orange monkeys? Oh man, what about Dare? I'm gonna look it up, but like you remember Double Dare?
Yeah, Double Dare
and all of that, boss. Like,
going through the nose,
boss. I'm not gonna lie, I never really liked that. Cause I just didn't want to get slimed.
Well, that's what Nick was with slime. Slime time.
Boss, what was in that slime? I actually asked my mom to get me the slime for Christmas one year. And I don't know, like, random. I know we like almost at time, so I'm gonna just super random. I don't know how your parents did it, but like when I was a kid, my mom, I was the baby, right? So my mom was just like, November, you already know the Toys R Us shit is coming through, right?
Yeah.
The little toy book. So I'd be looking through it and I put like 30 things on my Christmas list. My mom was like, "Oh, you want all of that?" Yeah, I want all of that. All right, cool. As we start getting like Thanksgiving, Mike, 30 things is a lot. Like, I still gotta get like things for your brothers and stuff. Like, why don't you like? It is legend. Wow, dumb. It is Legends of the Hidden Temple. First of all, no, you crazy for not remembering the Blue Barracuda. You just remember the talking head.
Yeah.
That's all you remember running through it.
I remember watching that all the time though.
They had so much stuff.
But that's why it's not about top 5 because
Yeah, you don't remember everything about it. Nah, fact. That's crazy. We was talking about the same show.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid. But yeah. Nah, I lost my train of thought, boss.
So your top 5, bro.
Oh, but that was underrated. Yeah, honestly, I think that is in order. Underrated. But if I just had to randomly off the top of my dome put the top 5 best shows, like I said, it's gonna be Jimmy Neutron, Fairly Odd Parents, Danny Phantom. I gotta put Zoe 101 just because I went to boarding school because of it. So I gotta throw that on there to change the direction of my life. Damn, final one. Damn, I don't know. That's hard. You have to come back to me. But is yours in order? Is that like the order you want to stick with?
Rugrats would be 1.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rugrats. Rugrats is my number 5. Yes, facts.
So
Absolutely.
So Rugrats will be 1, right? Neds would definitely be 2. Drake and Josh would be 3. Rocket Power 4 and All That 5. That would be mine.
Rocket Power was really good. I still remember that Tony Hawk episode. I wanted to bring that up. That Tony Hawk episode where they was doing the trials and then the snowboard. Yo, they really did everything.
Yeah, bro. They did everything. Raymundo.
Ooh, copy.
My guy was off the Zaza. He was.
Speaking of which, let's introduce the flavors of the week. You feel me? You want to start with what you?
Yeah, so I rolled up this beautiful black runch. It's amazing. The bud is actually black. It's crazy.
And it is. It does look nice. I'm not gonna lie.
It's really good. Right, and then the second one I lit up was the gas, the fire kerosene. Fire kerosene, right?
Also, I said throw a little kerosene on it because it's lit. It's fire. All right, copy. So I believe the first one that I rolled was the lemon poppers. You already know that's a sativa, the lemon poppers. And then the second one I rolled was indica, which honestly we just all over the damn place. That's my fault. I should just did a hybrid like you.
Fuck it.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
That was a good ender though.
That's it. This is how we ending it. Yeah. We done.
Then we got my guy.
The white slushy.
The white slushy, yeah. My
That's
fault.
crazy.
You named it. My fault.
That's all Gucci.
Right, then we got my guy here, Ryuk from Death Note. Crazy anime, crazy manga. I love this.
Honestly, if you're not really big into anime,
just pop that on.
I because it's not like heavy action. It's not heavily exaggerated. Obviously, you gotta use a little bit of imagination if you look at the statue. But it's definitely one of my top 5 anime. If we want to do that one day for sure. Woo. Also, I mean, this is also yours. You got a new one. You feel me?
My mom got me that. Thank you, Mom. Love you.
Shout out to Mama Josh.
My guy Dragon Ball, Goku, fire.
Facts, and I know you can't see it, but it's also another transition that we got Goku and Vegeta. But honestly, I see it in the camera, like how it's shining. My boy, it looks nice how he just lit up like that. Like it looked like crazy animation, like he's actually glowing.
Yeah,
so that's dope. But we appreciate everybody for checking out the podcast. Actually, let us know in the comments down below what's your top 5 from Nickelodeon 9-5 to 05. Anything in that era. I know SpongeBob. Honestly, I was like, I